All right, what's up, YouTube? It's Todd back here again in the garage. We're gonna do something really cool today. Been wanting to do it for a while, but I'm going to Plasti dip the Gallardo. More specifically, I'm gonna Plasti dip the wheels. There she is, looking so fine. Okay, so we got the silver wheels going on, which is cool and it matches the car and everything. I want to see what it looks like when it's black. So we'll have to clean all that up, wipe it down with alcohol. I'm going to clean it with some water first, and then I'm going to painter's tape the emblems in the middle because we can't not have those. Everything else, I'm just going to do black. So I'll show you kind of what I've researched and what we're going to use. So a couple of rags, some water, some plastic drop cloth. We'll actually like put that into the wheel behind everything, so we don't have to like take the wheel off or anything. That alcohol to clean it with, paper towel. I figure it's going to take 1 can per wheel. I've done emblems on other cars, my Camaro and the Silverado, and it's taken a good amount. You want to get it nice and thick so you can peel it off if you really want to at a later date. If you leave it on too thin, first of all, it's not going to look good. And secondly, you'll never get it off, or it'll be a pain in the batoot to get it off. Got 2 different types of painter's tape. I always tend to use the frog tape, the green stuff, because it seals better. So that's what we'll do. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably say this again later, but put a layer on, wait 10 to 15 minutes, then spray another layer, and that will be, we'll do like 6 or 7 coats, maybe more depending on what it looks like. But you'll see the first layer, it's kind of just like, it'll be kind of raw, and then it just goes from there. All right, so let's, I'll go ahead and clean it, come back, because nobody wants to watch me clean a bunch of wheels, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I've cleaned the wheels. I decided to do 1 wheel at a time, which is going to take a really long time, but I want to test out some theories since I've never done this before. So we'll get ready to start spraying, but I'll tell you what I did. And here is the Plasti dip. I'm using black matte because I think that will look cool as hell, but we'll see. So I covered up the emblem, like I said. I decided to do the nuts too because I mean, if we ever take the wheel off, this is going to get all messed up. Then I put the drop cloth behind everything and pushed it all to the front. I decided to stick paper kind of all around the wheel for the overspray. I'm a little bit worried about hitting the sides, but I do have paint protection film on there, so I'm pretty sure I can just wipe it off. And again, it's Plasti dip, so I'll be able to get it. So I'm gonna do a layer and then wait about 10 minutes and do another layer. So we'll just see how it goes, and I'll record after every layer so you can see how it goes, and then we'll move on to the next one. Pro tip, you don't need to use the whole drop cloth because it's like huge. So I actually cut it in half so I can, as I figure it out, I'll just move to the next one and just use the other drop cloth that I have. So it's sitting over there. There's the extra. There's probably way too much there still too. I also, because I have vinyl cutting kit, I used my razor blade, being very careful, and my plastic crease maker, as I'm calling it, just to kind of get around and cut around the emblem and whatnot, so it was nice and uniform. Okay, on to the spray painting. Plasti dipping. Let me put this back here. All right, hopefully that angle works pretty well. It looks good in the camera. Here we go. No turning back now. All right, I'm just gonna go really light on the first one just to get something to grab on, but it already looks pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, back for round two. The wind decided to be a jerk and I had to re-put everything on, so hopefully it'll last. See, it's already happening. But the good thing is I noticed that I've got to get a little bit tighter on the outside because I missed some spots. Don't really want any gray showing. I mean, two coats and it looks awesome. It looks so awesome. I don't want to get overzealous. I don't want anything to drip. I'm just trying to get all the nooks and crannies. I think that's good for round two. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, round three. Good. Okay, I've been kind of doing it behind the scenes, but this was just too cool. I just had to get one of these. The big reveal. Oh, God, that came out so good. All right, one wheel done. I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. I'm working on the second wheel. All right, I finished it off. Kind of do a walk around and see. I think it looks so good. Bam. Makes the emblem like pop. And then the calipers with the silver behind looks cool. Ooh, delicious. Okay, so while I scroll through some pictures here for you guys at the end, just wanted to let you know that I ended up doing 6 coats and did about 10 to 11 minutes in between each one. Took roughly, I don't know, 4 or so hours of just messing around with stuff, a few little touch-ups, but it went pretty well. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down below, some comments. Appreciate you.